Welcome to Different Walks, Different Talks. Hit that follow button and join me as we share real stories, raw thoughts, and bold voices from our generation.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so come back. So Sam has appeared now. All right, so we're gonna talk a bit more about co-op right now, about high schools. All three of them did co-op. I did not do co-op.
Yeah.
You guys did the same one actually.
We did Zero Latency.
So if you guys want to first explain what co-op is, and then like what you guys did.
So co-op is just something that you do. Well, I mean, you do it in high school too, like internship type thing. It's basically the internship of high school. You go go work at a job. That's like something that you want to do later in the future. In high school, I did both. Well, I didn't during the summer. These guys did it like in school. But yeah, it's basically what it is. You find for a job, right? Most of them are unpaid, but you can get paid. You get a job, you work there. It's just a good thing to have on your resume, right? That's basically what it is. So yeah, both of us worked at Zero Latency. For me, I worked during the summer. It was really hard. I had to play Mario Kart every single day.
This guy's co-op was a joke.
Honestly, it was really chill. Yeah, it was really just doing.
It was a VR place.
It was doing anything you could do. Yeah, it was a VR place. Like it helped me understand how VR works. It was more hardware stuff because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something that's techie. And as a fun little thing, I would sometimes just make programs for website traffic on like the actual website. Seeing how many people bought stuff. And Miguel was more into the computer science part, where he created like a bunch of websites. Talk about how.
So I got the co-op because Ashton was talking to me about that workplace, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, is it a programming place or what is it?" And I had no idea what it was, right? But when it came time to look for a co-op job, I just showed up with Ashton, and then I told them, "Yo, you guys take co-op students?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure. Just send over. Just give me your resume." I handed them my resume. He took me out for an interview. And 5 minutes later, I got the job.
Yeah.
And how was the interview? Like,
non-existent. It wasn't an interview. It wasn't.
He asked me like, "Why do you want to work here?" And then I was like, I gave the standard response, right? Like, "Oh, I want to work here to improve," right?
Yeah.
And then he just said, "Okay, what days work the best for you?"
Okay, perfect. And then also, just for those who know, like you guys, Zero Latency, right? So it's basically like a franchise for VR gaming.
Yeah.
So people go there, they book it, and then
free roam VR.
You have the VR, and it's like a free roam, so it's not attached to anything.
Yeah.
And then you play like a really cool VR game, like a zombies game or something.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
Like originally, like it was really like a chance of luck how we got this job because honestly, like now that
to you guys' house as well.
Now that we're both working at it, it's such an easy job. We literally do nothing. We got to study and thing, and it pays pretty good too. But basically, right, originally during the summer, right, I only had like 1 week to find a job, right? So I'm like,
1 week.
Yeah, because I procrastinated a little bit, right? I was like,
bro,
dude, I need a job, okay? So I go around everywhere, giving everyone my resume. Like I went on my bike, printed 50 copies of my resume. I went to literally every single place. I was about to work for like Code Ninjas, which is like where you
that place. It's
where
like
you teach kids how to code. Thank God I didn't take the job.
Why?
They gave me the offer.
Why?
Because that's way worse than Zero Latency.
Way more work?
Oh, well, okay, it is more work, but it's also just like
Dealing with kids.
that too. Like I'm not really learning much. Because I'm just teaching kids how.
What are you learning at Zero Latency? It's even more chill, isn't it? It's just
well, yeah, but the thing is, you can learn whenever you want. I could have.
So you like free time, basically.
Yeah, the thing is, like, obviously you could have slacked around, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, you did.
So I was like, hey, like, can I see how like the hardware of the VR works? Like, can I see how you run the business?
So you all okay?
Yeah, so it was just take initiative. Nice. But basically, right, I go to Code Ninjas, get the job there, right. But then when I'm about to leave, I see Zero Latency on the side, and originally I wasn't actually. It was
an epiphany moment.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Let's give it a chance. And there was no one inside. There's no one playing, so I didn't even know what it was. But it looked technically sales. I was like, okay, tech, that's something I was going for because I was doing Shizm ICT, right? So I'm in like, hey, you guys hiring? And they looked at me so weirdly because well, what is this?
Some kid came
right. Like, and they're like, yeah, sure, shoot me an email, right? And in the span of 9 emails, I got the job.
Yeah.
And mind you,
that's just like luck. And
I had to get a job in like 5 days at this point, right?
Damn.
And obviously, to get a job, it takes a long process.
Right? Yeah.
And luckily, it was just a stroke of luck. And then afterwards, I was like, yo, Brandon, Sean as well. There are 2 bosses, right? I'm like, I have this one kid who's really good at coding, and then
what?
You did not just say yourself.
and
then I was like, yo, this guy was like really good at coding, and then Miguel came out and like. Yeah. Really cool.
5 minutes. I didn't even have to do any email or anything like that.
Yeah. I just told him like, yo, just call me.
Was yours as easy as theirs?
I had to.
No, I admit mine was really lucky.
Talk to us about your process, Sam,
So
and what you did, like what you were going for.
it took about 3 weeks to get it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Called,
5 minutes to 9 emails. This guy 3 weeks,
3
a month.
Yep.
Mine was 2 days technically.
Or maybe it was
Yeah.
2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
I called nearly every contractor in the damn GTA.
Oh, yeah.
Construction company.
Wait,
Emailed them.
wait. First, say like what you were doing, like construction,
I was
right?
doing general contract and stuff like that.
Got it.
Eventually, I told my co-op teacher, "Yo, I just can't find one." He's like, "Okay, I'll text a guy."
Yeah, they refer you.
Who is your co-op teacher, Mr. Gatz?
Mr. Boyne.
Was it Bowen? Gotcha.
The for me, since I was in Shizu ICT, my co-op teacher was like, we do have this one place called Traveling Therapist, and that's one that Anthony's working in right now.
What is that?
Siler?
Anthony with long hair.
Don't think so.
Okay, but anyway, like the job was originally going to be.
I think I kind of know him, like a white guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
The job was
I don't know.
the job was
I think I
originally
know.
you're supposed to work on a website, and that was it. And I'm hearing from Anthony, it's such a terrible job, and I'm so thankful.
Why is it terrible? Just nothing you learn, or like
No.
they work you?
It's just
They made
what is
him
it?
because
Is it just busy work? Like what's up?
no. What they made him do was they made him do like the most menial tasks.
Yeah,
right?
Oh,
like,
I
just
see.
They
busy
made
work.
him
I see.
they made him like mock up websites, things like that.
Yeah.
They didn't actually like he did some of the programming as well, but like he wasn't like
They don't use it.
Substantial.
he wanted to do.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah. Me and Ashley got really lucky.
Yeah.
And then like, how did you find? And you finally got it. And then what else? Continue with your story.
Once I got it, I texted them, and then eventually I just came in, and then didn't really have an interview. I just
Yeah.
the entire semester, and I would work from 7:30 to 6 most days. One
Yeah.
time I had to do 7:30 to 8:30, which was 13-hour shift.
There's no way that's legal.
I want to kill myself.
Wait,
No way.
hold on. Was this legal? You cannot do this.
Sorry,
at
what
all.
was the time frame?
7:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m.
Was this,
Holy
like, over
shit.
the summer?
No, it was during the school.
No, during the school.
It was a full
But then
day
what about your
co-op.
other 2
It
days?
was a full day co-op. So
Oh,
Okay, I mean, to be fair, it does. Like, you have to do 160 hours, so it gives you a head start, right?
400 hours. I had to do 400.
400.
Wait, what are you doing? Are you getting scammed? This is hold up.
This is like Angus Gangus drivers. Like,
yeah.
do you know what this guy's doing? He's being paid. He has to pay 1,800
Oh,
for 30
Oh,
lessons.
chill.
You don't even have to do 30 lessons.
30 driving lessons?
Wait,
Why do
was
you
it
think
30?
30
Was it
driving
30?
lessons?
I think it's pretty much like I get the G as well afterwards. Like,
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You don't.
I know, but like he's
You have to take the
prepped
test.
me, so yeah, I don't
30
know.
lessons.
I don't know.
For
Yo,
eight,
if you-
that's not even 30 lessons. It's the 1,800 price.
I don't know,
If you-
man.
If you, at the end of 30 lessons, if you don't know how to drift your car around corners, like,
Okay, wait. Back to Sam.
No,
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah. Continue, bro. Like, what did you do and stuff? Like,
I would do whatever they told me to do.
Wait. Actually, yeah, no, that was the reason. 400 hours? Why did you have to do 400 hours?
Because normally for half a day co-op, you have to do 200 hours.
Yeah.
And so obviously, since you're doing two period co-ops, which is the full day,
Wait, how much did you have
it
to
had
do?
be 400.
I only have to do 160.
Yeah,
I just got scammed. Okay.
So wait, did you like, what is it called? Did you get 4 credits?
Yeah, I got 4 credits.
Oh, there we go.
oh,
Okay,
wow.
I guess it makes sense then.
Oh.
But wouldn't it be like 300 and
320.
yeah, wouldn't it be 320?
And then,
I
like,
think-
how
I
was
think
the
some
work?
of-
Like, what did
some
you
of
guys
the
do? Like, what was?
Some of the co-op hours
Anything.
count. In the what is it called? Some of the co-op hours count when you're making a resume and things like that already.
So what did you guys do? Like,
Please tell me you got paid.
Sometimes I got paid. If they're like, "Oh, you did extra good today. Here's a little something."
It's like a sweatshop worker. Oh my god.
Yeah.
oh, I feel bad.
How much did you get? Like, for-
Here's 2 cents, kid.
Like that?
Here's 50
Yeah.
cents.
Okay. The most important question: did you learn what? Did you
Oh
learn
yeah,
stuff?
I learned
Okay.
a lot.
That's
So,
all. That's
Now,
good. Okay.
now I could say that I could renovate this basement by myself. It
Okay.
would take like
Okay, there you
a
go.
month, but
Oh, wow,
Time well
nice.
spent then. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Time well spent.
yeah, time well spent. But
Okay. I mean. Okay. Kind of.
after I got that 400 hours, I still had to do it.
Yeah.
So I ended up having like 550 hours.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
But did you get paid out for the other 150?
Christ.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
I feel bad. Bro.
Okay, but you still know how to run a basement, right?
But like, okay,
Or-
so
or
what?
roof
So what
top.
was like some things you did? So like for this basement, do you get a small part of the project? Like what happens? I'm kind of interested in this.
Well, like I would sometimes do the floor, so I'd
All
have
right.
to carry all these boxes of flooring, which were pretty big.
Was it labor intensive? Like, would you like?
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah.
The boxes, or at least the laminate flooring. It wasn't too heavy.
So it was
I
like
could take like
yeah.
multiple at once, and I just carry them down. One thing that fucking sucked was we had to. I also worked at the shop some days, so we would make these shelves, and sometimes it would be these really big like shelving units, parts of them.
Okay.
It was made out of MBF.
What's that?
It's just like
wood?
a bunch of wood chips put
Okay.
together.
Oh,
like
like
boards.
compressed together. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Kit Kats.
I had to be probably around like 2 feet wide, but then like 6 feet tall. So you would cut them and make them downstairs, but you would paint them upstairs. So I had to carry them upstairs. Must have been filled with fucking tungsten in the middle. It was so heavy.
Minecraft Steve.
It was so heavy.
Yeah, this guy's not even getting paid for that.
I mean, it was a good workout. That's a pro.
Okay, so like when you do the floor, right? Do you have to like check a lot of things to make sure it's level and all that stuff? Like, was there like a lot of technical stuff? Like, because I got.
They just kind of look and see.
Yeah, it looks even. It looks about even.
I mean, you did have like the one thing where like there's like a bubble in the middle.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what
What is that called?
Support
Level.
level?
A level, yeah. But they just put a marble on the floor. Like, oh, it's rolling. We did a bad job.
Surely. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually kind of a smart way to do it.
If the floor is too fucked, then you put like self-leveling concrete, which is just like a really liquidy concrete,
Oh.
and then you get it all level, and then
Oh, that makes sense because it just fills up the
Yeah.
puddles. Like it's
Yeah.
just like puddly and it just fills up the craters,
then when
right?
you actually want to like put down the floor for at least this stuff, you get like a glue and you just roll it and then put it down. So most of the time, what I was doing is I was getting the glue and I was rolling it down while they were like placing it
Yeah.
and all that. Sometimes I put on the baseboard, which is
How old were the other guys you were working with?
they were young. They had 20. Oldest was 26, and he was the youngest.
Okay.
And do you know how much they got paid? Like what did they do?
They were getting paid a lot.
Oh, really?
Really?
Okay, so contractors.
So if you just
Yeah.
so one guy just
Okay.
putting the baseboard in
Okay.
the basement,
Yeah.
probably around the same size as this.
Okay, gotcha.
For just a day of work.
Wait, hold on. Can we guess before you say it?
Yeah. Yes.
You guys want to go
For a
first?
day of work?
Yeah.
How long? How long did we work? How long is it like working one day?
I think it took him just to do the baseboard probably around 2 hours at most.
Sorry, what is the baseboard? Is it like this part? Is this the baseboard?
Yes, the baseboard.
Okay, so
And that, wait, so is that all in a day's work or
All
okay,
of
so what do you guys think?
What?
Just doing the
for
baseboard.
in one day? Like
I have no clue about contract
day.
stuff, so I don't
Just
know.
guess.
well, I'd have to say like
Wait, and it took him
100?
2 hours? It took him 2 hours?
3 hours.
For 1, 2, 3 hours. And they only got paid for 2 or 3 hours, or they got paid for the entire day?
They got paid it's not by the hours, but by the job.
would it be like 100?
Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Let us guess before he says it.
I don't know.
I'm saying like it can't be like 300 surely because it's like 100 times 3.
No.
My guess is
600.
250.
My guess is like 200.
Nope.
What is it?
2,000.
Whoa, no. The baseboard, just this thingy.
Yes.
Okay, what are the expenses?
2,000. Was he using like tungsten
No,
baseboard, bro?
Wait, so is it 2K for that job to happen?
Like, did they also purchase the board? Did they?
Okay.
Did they also purchase the baseboard from
No,
the guy?
definitely not.
Was it just the action of putting on the
so what
baseboard?
What? Wait,
the
what?
heck?
So there's no expenses?
2 to 3 hours of work.
How does that work, bro? Why would anyone do this?
So
Is this like a monopoly? Does no one else put baseboards in? So you could just charge like
Well, I guess-
2,000 for those baseboards. I'm telling you, it's a hard job. It's just a guy just.
Well, I mean, I guess if no one like decreases the prices, then it's
Yeah, tell us about this
Well,
process. Like, how is it
say
$2,000?
if you just wanted to renovate this basement, you got it. It was already like this, but you didn't like the floor, you didn't like the baseboard.
Right.
Everything else was fine because that's pretty much what was going on.
Okay.
So floor, that's like I think the industry standard is $1.50 a square foot for laminate. So however much that is, it's
Oh.
$1.50.
So how much would this basement cost? Like, for your
Like, guess,
expertise?
So it'd probably be like $22 for all the floor just for labor, and then
What, 2,000?
2,000.
Okay. Jesus, what
And
the
then for the
heck?
baseboard, probably another 2,000.
Wait,
But it also is pretty expensive, like the cost.
I see.
Wait, so
And
the
then
person has to cover the cost for the actual like
baseboard material?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
then
it's
the
4K.
2,000 makes sense.
The owner of the house has to cover the cost
Oh.
What are the houses to cover the cost?
of the baseboard.
Okay. And then the 2,000.
All right, but so it's expensive, so it's still
The
2K.
2,000
Right.
is just the labor cost.
Right.
It has-
So you were
Wow.
getting, so they're getting 2K, and you split it among like.
And it was just a day. The guy,
One guy's
just the one guy is getting the 2K, bro. It's not even the thing. So wait,
Wait,
how much
how?
did the actual contract cost him, the fella? To
Wait.
change?
So
I
if it's
never-
2 people,
I
do you
never-
have to pay 2K each?
No, I don't.
I think the 2K might be split across.
So you're saying one person? So you're saying
Usually it's just be one person going in.
Yeah, normally it's just one guy doing the baseboard anyway. So that's
Yeah.
what he's saying.
Wow.
It's
And then
2K.
usually when it's the floor, it would be like 2 people doing the floor. Like one guy would be building,
Yeah.
another guy would be putting it
Jeez.
down.
to like increase the efficiency, right? Like get it quicker.
Jeez.
2,000 split across.
Okay, was there when you're doing this, was there
Okay,
any
yeah.
sort of like tips and tricks they taught you along the way? Like, you know,
That's
you
a
could put the
bi-weekly
baseboards
paycheck.
this way, it's faster, and like these tech trays, you know.
Well, I didn't really
So
know
these are-
anything, so anything they taught me, I just
True.
assumed that's the way
1,000
to
because
do
we're
it.
splitting 2 each.
But one time we did this mansion on Lake Shores.
Oh, I was gonna ask you like your biggest like
Yeah,
thing.
it was
You did.
on the lake. It had this spiral staircase going up.
How many floors?
It was 3 floors, including the
Okay,
basement.
okay.
But it was,
Just like you know,
it was huge.
like lavish. And what did you
Very
do?
lavish. So we did lots of things. We did this pool room. It was an actual pool. So it had this like kind of carpet,
Wait, pool isn't like
indoor
Like-
pool.
like an indoor swimming
Like
pool,
a
not like a
swimming
pool
pool.
table.
No,
Okay.
no.
I was thinking like a pool table. Pool table.
Yeah, so it had this
Okay.
carpet. It was super green. It was really shitty. It just looked like I was in a damn liminal space.
Yeah.
So these other guys, I had no idea they existed. They tore up the carpet. Well,
Wait, was it part of your contract, or was it some other guy came in and tore the
it was,
carpet up? Some like another
I think
business.
they're like subcontract.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So they tore up the carpet. Well, we were. What were we doing? I think we were taking off the baseboard, the old baseboard.
It's always the baseboard.
We were taking that out.
2 minutes
That's
what renovating is.
That's probably a 4K for the man.
Yeah. And yeah, something else we had to do is once all that carpet was gone, it left a bunch of like residue and everything.
Yeah,
So
so you
you
have to
can't
clean
have
that up.
that. So we had to get this concrete sander. We had to rent it from Home Depot. It had diamonds on the bottom, and they
Yeah.
were just grinding the entire thing for like a day.
To grind it flat?
Yeah.
Mm.
When I got home, my hair was a little shorter. I didn't have any product in my hair, nothing. I couldn't move my hands through my hair because all the concrete dust got in it and just found it.
Yo, is this like the same workers?
Don't worry, we had a mess.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you can't be breathing this.
Okay, and then you didn't have a helmet on, I guess.
No, I had a hat. I had my-
Well, I mean,
Was that rookie mistake?
they were wearing the same hat.
Oh, okay.
Got all the same
Damn.
hat.
So what happened was the concrete got in your hair, and then I guess it just like solidified again.
No, it didn't solidify. It was concrete dust, so it's just I don't know. It did something with my hair. Once I washed it off, it was fine.
Yeah, it's just dust, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not too
So-
bad. I was like, he was the
Sitting in his hair.
I'm still flabbergasted about the cost. Like 2 hours, you could do that, and then you get 2K.
Wait, continue with the story though. Like,
But yeah, so we got that all sanded down, and so we had to wait for like orders and stuff. So I had to go in there again with some different guy, and we were putting in a new sliding glass door, and while he was getting that set up, he told me to take the trim, which is pretty much baseboard, but for the ceiling. Some
another
people
type of
have it.
baseboard, a front board.
From the ceiling.
Yeah, some people have it, but it was
Yeah.
just there's the pump room, and then there's like kind of a little closet where they'll have like where you can
Okay.
hang your shit.
Okay. Oh, there's some
And
rich
so-
people in
yeah,
the
very
pool. All
rich.
this. Oh my
So I
god.
started to cut it. As soon as I pierced the like paint, immediately just dirt started falling out because the wood
Yeah, I'd be so
rotted
scared.
away and turned back to dirt and it just fell all on me. It
What?
fucking sucked. And I
Yo,
I can't even
this
visualize.
is like
yeah.
what's a Wizard of Oz of what's the word? Like the white thingy that they gave them
I didn't
cancer.
watch.
Asbestos?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like that.
The drywall had like pretty much all rotted away.
Oh,
Yeah.
My God.
And then we had
fucking
to
hell.
get this slime glass going, and that was a pain in the ass. It was really
Jesus.
heavy.
And okay, so like, I feel like I would easily get injured doing this stuff for like a day. Like, did you
yeah.
ever
Yes.
get bad injuries?
You-
Like, I want to
yeah.
hear some, man. Like, I'm so
Yeah,
injured.
you especially.
At the end of the week, on the weekend, I'd kind of just, relax, and I'd kind of look at myself more, and I'd see all on my forearms. I would always wear like short sleeves, so I'd always have a bunch of little scratches all on me
damn.
Oh
from
man,
like carrying stuff,
like the wood, right?
and all that. One time I looked at the mirror and I saw this
Couldn't
big,
recognize myself.
this big scratch across my face because I think I hit myself. with
How many
the
splinters
wood.
would you get? What would you
I
get?
didn't actually get any splinters.
What?
What?
I don't know how.
No, his skin got so rough. The skin
Yeah,
just embedded in him.
Impenetrable.
Yeah.
But Yeah.
Damn.
And I'm convinced I must have gotten like that fucking severance shit because I can't remember like anything. Right? I barely remember stuff.
Yeah.
Subconscious.
Yeah, he got something into him. Okay, so do you know you know Grant's dad? You know how he lives on the big like mansion, like Grant's
Yeah,
house?
like a whole motel.
His dad is a contractor.
Yeah.
Like Nathaniel's dad is also a contractor.
Yeah.
And then Steven has like a pool as well, and his dad was also a contractor. Like contractors make a hell lot of money up, I think. Is it like does the guy they just run deals, I guess? So they go to houses and people run the deals through them and they
Like so pretty much how it works is I guess for like tax reasons and shit, there's these two co-owners. So they own the business.
Okay.
And they're the only employees. Then everyone else is subcontracted out. But there's like kind of the main group.
What do you mean by like everyone's subcontracted?
Yeah, what does that mean?
So
we have no clue.
Everyone's kind of hired as like a subcontractor. So then like
so they're like individually like a contractor themselves as well, so they can make more money.
They're not employees?
Yeah, so say you own the business, then I own my own business, and you subcontract me to do.
But why would you want to do that instead of just an employee?
I could get paid more, and you don't have to pay as many taxes.
Instead of having an employee.
So
it's like I am the contractor to get this house deal, right? To renovate the basement, and I'm gonna hire you as the subcontractor to just do the baseboards.
Right. But me and
so that's what contractors do. They just get subcontractors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and like 3 other guys were like essentially the main crew. You know,
and he was just like
So you're the subcontractor, right?
Yeah.
No, he was just a slave. He was just doing co-op.
Yeah. He's like, yo, I own a business. I'm a subcontractor.
Wait, so technically you could have been getting paid like $2,000 a day for your job.
Hell no. I was pretty shit.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't really know.
Wait, did they ever get angry at you when you didn't do something?
I mean, they can't. He's not getting paid. No way. Yeah. You can't get angry at someone who's not getting paid.
They'd be like, Sam, you fucking idiot. You fucked that up.
Oh, okay, never
It's
mind.
contractor guys. They will, bro. You know how rough they are?
Yeah,
No.
And when you mess up, it's like, oh shit, I messed up the cement. and then what are you gonna do?
Bro, I'm not getting paid. I don't care.
You'll just build the house one more.
Like, bro, you just start smearing cement as a backboard.
Just put like a signature on it.
Yeah, I was 17. I was 16 and 17.